Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So a vast majority of the grunt work or hard monotonous labor could be done by machines and AI programmed a specific way. We just need to get the power source right. So whether it is from one of the following or a combination of the following, it could be the Tesla coil, the biofuel generator. I think it's gonna be a mixture of all of these. Biofuel generators, hemp-made solar panels slash wind turbines, and even the new, to me, tech, I didn't introduce this in the next one, but you could even connect this power source with the one I just shared with you guys involving the wind, the solar, and the Tesla coil. But there's also a way to get power from literally developing a tube that connects to a part of the Earth's crust that's at a specific temperature. And once it connects to that specific temperature, the heat from that temperature goes up the tube and it's able to turn a turbine, which generates electricity. So it's another way to get power. Yeah, using a mixture of all these different methods of getting our power, this will give us the electricity and energy that we need to run these automated faculties and assembly lines. So now that we have that, essentially with an automated factory assembly line, you really don't need much human work or labor to get the products that you need. So then the question remains, okay, well, what do human beings do? Like, what's the work to be done with this project, since we already have an automated system that's producing all the products that we need and that we can offer up to exchange? The work then that needs to be done is the good work, is the charitable work, is the work like picking up the trash, like saving of the children, like fighting against poaching, like helping going over to third world countries and developing systems like this so that they can help themselves. Cleaning up the waters, building with Hempcrete, rebuilding of all of these highways that are made out of concrete. All this concrete building is perpetuating more CO2 emissions. So there's a lot of repairs and rejuvenations and honestly demolition that needs to be done in these cities. We need to rebuild these cities essentially the right way, the organic way, the way that's in good tune with everything and all other parts of reality, essentially, because the way these cities are made, they're appeared to look nice, they're comfortable, or they appear to be comfortable, even though they emit a lot of toxic energies. But these are invisible things that you don't see, but you pick up on all the time. But they are comfortable in the sense that they have luxurious things that come from exploitative means, but they're still comfy to sit on, even though the energy behind them is actually of a more wicked nature, as opposed to something that's made completely from a non-exploitative means like hemp and just like good work programs. So anyways, my point being that what this is going to offer you, what this automated system is going to offer humanity, is an opportunity for them to come and be able to receive these resources. And it's a wage based on their skill set, because I do think that it's okay to pay people more whom are able to produce more. And I also think it's okay to pay people more whom choose to risk more, like those of us that choose to go overseas and to put our lives on the line to fight for, against poachers, or to fight against human trafficking, or to fight against corruption or an evil threat that comes our way. Like those of us that choose to go out there and put our lives on the line, I don't think there's anything wrong with paying them a little bit extra, as opposed to people that just want to sit back and do, just pick up garbage or build with Hempcrete, or essentially not put their lives on the line the same way these other people are. It is what it is. So it's all about your weight. Things are fair. Like, so if you're putting more effort into something, if you're taking more risk for something, then you're going to get more back. That's just the way the universe works. So why not have an economy that works the same way? And it's because all of this work that we're going to be doing is all motivated and directed in a most high way to help perpetuate more love and life for everything. There's nothing wrong in getting paid more to do what you're doing, because the more work that you're doing, the more the productivity you're able to produce, the more love that you're perpetuating into the world. So it's okay to be paid more to do more that's actually doing good, that's actually doing more good. Does that make sense? I'm going to break it down to a little bit more methodical way, but essentially, since this automated system gives us the ability to produce all of the materials and things that we need to live, and the only requirement to get those things is that you just got to do good charitable work. And that charitable work, you'll tax that in, you'll log that in, and you'll get paid. You'll get a certain amount of currency, or currency or monetary means or whatever it may be, that allows you to get whatever you want within our system. And there's also a way we could interwork it with the U.S. monetary system, so that you could go and also get dollars to go and buy things in this market if you wanted to. But the idea is about providing an opportunity for people to be able to do good work that's actually perpetuating a good future for humanity, while also being able to pay for the things that they need, and build a life for themselves. So like they'll still be able to get money to build a house for themselves and to buy toys and things and all these type of stuff that they need, while being able to do good work. So, and this is all thanks to this automated system, which we can do because now we have alternative ways of getting this electricity. That's why the Tesla thing, them not allowing this free energy thing is a huge deal. It's keeping us enslaved. Okay, it's keeping us working these 9-to-5 fucking monkey jobs that are terrible. They're horrible on the human body, the psyche, the stress, the cortisone, all that shit. Everything that we've been doing has led us to where we're at. So this is why it hasn't felt right to work 40 hours for some corporate fucking office, because it's not right. Okay, there's plenty of other jobs and work that needs doing, like saving endangered species. Like, this gives us the ability to work on those things, because we won't have to spend hours and hours and hours and hours tilling in fields when we have machines that can do it. Like, there's no problem using AI in a good way. That's essentially what I'm doing, is using AI and automated factories and alternative technologies for good. That gives us the ability, gives us the abundance to do the good work. But we can't do that good work now because we're reliant on dirty technologies that are designed to keep us enslaved in this particular pattern. So, all right, I'm going to be going into this more later, but I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.